Hey YouTube, it's Mike Penn Gangster, and today I'm bringing you guys probably the best 150k team that you could get at the start of FIFA. Not only it's probably one of the best 150k starting squad you could get, I would say it's also probably the best Serie A squad also available in the game at the moment, give or take. Again, when you guys are looking at the team itself, there's always certain people that like particular cards more than others. This is what I prefer, and this is what I believe is the you know for 100. It's it could go closer to 200k depending on how the prices are going up at the moment, but give or take between 150 to 200k. So I personally believe this is probably one of the best starting squads you could have at the beginning of the game, and getting 150 to 200k, it's I would say it's pretty easy to obtain very early on in the game. It's not something very difficult. So let me know if you guys like this squad that I'm going to show you. I'm also going to show you the formation that I play with it, and you guys let me know if this is a squad you guys would be interested in playing with. So to start off, when it comes to goaltenders, for me the one goaltender that I think is probably one of the best in Serie A for me it's Szczesny. So I ended up getting Szczesny. I really enjoy him. I think he's a tall goalie, 6'5". He's pretty good. Like you could put like a chem style on him. I guess it would make a maybe it'll help him do. I don't know. Maybe it'll be a bit better. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't tried. So we're gonna go straight with the left back, the one and only, the guy that helped Italy win the World Cup. Unfortunately, he got injured. I think he's one of the best left backs in Serie A. Of course, there's the French guy Hernandez, but you know what I mean. Like Spinazzola is for me my choice. He deserves to be there. Again, I didn't show you guys the prices, so you could get Szczesny for around 6k. Again, these prices are going to be going up at the moment because of the fact that more people are getting the game, so the prices do just go up. But Spinazzola is 13k. Again, what a card! Amazing acceleration, amazing sprint speed. When you do put some, depending what chem style you want to put on him, his stats go up very, very nicely. As you can see now, you see all the minuses because of the fact that the team doesn't have full chem because we haven't started yet. But it's you know what I mean. Like it's gonna look good once it's there, right? Anyways, defenders. Um, I've tried a couple in Serie A. Screener and Koulibaly are my choice. I like the combo. I like the fact that they both have 80 plus pace. The defending are like, I mean, it's just crazy, crazy defending. There's just overall they're just amazing players. I mean, they're both 6 feet two. They're both medium eyes. They both have 80 plus pace. Um, Defending is pretty much maxed out, especially with a shadow. Uh, Screener has a little bit more stamina than Koulibaly, but it's not even noticeable in game. 70 stamina for Koulibaly is I don't know. I don't even notice it if he's tired. Like to be honest with you, I just think this is probably the best duo you could get out there right now in Serie A. I really like it. I think they're two beasts in the back. Right back, I went for there's a couple options here, but I went for Di Lorenzo. Again, maybe because I'm a big fan of the Italy Euro. Now you could go for Quadrado. I haven't tried him, so Quadrado could be a better pick. Oh, again, I almost forgot. This was a pack pull, first owner, but he goes for around 20k, and Koulibaly goes for around 30k, and Di Lorenzo goes for 2k. So that's the prices, just in case if you're wondering. So the back line with the goaltender, I'm very very pleased. I think this is one of the best back lines early on in the game, and probably one of the best back lines you'll probably ever see. Starting that one of the best backlines we've seen in Serie A in a long time. So it's definitely a fun backline to have. Okay, again, there's people that could go with other cards here, but I'm just saying this is my particular pick. And again, you gotta also understand that the budget is between 150 to 200k, right? So let's go on and actually have a. Let's go with the left mid. Now the left mid is very questionable because here you have the choice to get Insigne, but I didn't go for Insigne. I went for Gosson. Okay, it's a weird choice, but for me, the height is something that is important. So the fact that he's 6 feet is for me. a little bit better than Insigne. I've tried Insigne. I did not like him. There's something about him in this game that I'm not too crazy about. The same thing that, as you can see, if you look at my bench, I have Mertens. I did not like him. Also, Alexandro, I did not like him. I had it have the lit. The lit is actually pretty good. But Screen Yard is just better and cool about the same. But this guy was a first pull pack too, and I'm impressed with him. He's actually pretty good. And of course, if you go to the right mid, the one and only, probably one of the best cards in Serie A right now, Chiesa. I'm telling you guys, this you're gonna have a lot of fun. Oh wow, we did an objective. You're gonna have a lot of fun with this card. This guy, and you get him for like around 17k right now, 18k. This guy's a beast. This guy's fast, feels good on the ball. Uh, this guy could do everything: cross, shoot, everything, passing. Even if his short passing is only 78, well plus 13, but you know what I mean. Like he is a complete player. He is really really good. This is a fun card to use. A lot of people would are going to really enjoy this card. Maybe not as much as, for example, like Golson won't be as enjoyable as Kiza, of course, but Golson is pretty good. Um, so we're going to go with our center mids, and they're two very strong center mids, Barella and Kessie. And wow, Kessie, man, what a beast! What a beast! Barella is okay. He's he's okay. He's good. He's not like the most crazy thing in the world, but he's definitely a good card. Kessie, this guy here has to be one of the best cards in the game. In the game, like he is that good. As you can see, he's expensive too. Well, expensive. I don't know. I don't think he's expensive. I think 36k for this card. What a shadow was very very cheap. Barella, I paid 7k for him. Right now, I think he's going for a little bit more. Um, I think he's going for like 9k or something. Yeah, around 9k. Kessie, man, wow, what a card. Amazing. Then we're going to go with the center forward. I've tried, like I said, I've tried Mertens there. I've tried Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan was actually better than Mertens. So if you want a cheaper version, get Mkhitaryan over Mertens. Mertens is not good. I think this is, well, it's definitely, you got a lower rating than last year. He's been going down every year since then. I think nah, his card is just not that good anymore. Maybe if he gets an upgrade, but at the moment, as the card is, it's just not an enjoyable card. CF, there's only one really that you could really use in Serie A that's OP, not OP, not OP, but just very good. It's Dybala. Believe it or not, Dybala this year is really good. You got to remember that finesse shots are broken. This guy has a deadly left foot. Um, he's got good pace, good sprint speed. His shooting, like I said, is deadly, especially his finesse shots. Look at his curve, 90 curve. You know what I mean? He's got long shots, 89. Trust me, finesse shots are just really good. His passing is amazing. It's top notch, like some of the best passing in the game. He's also what is he? 5'10". So as you can see, his jumping is not bad. Overall, the best center forward you can get in or cam position that you could get. I use him as my middle cam that you can get in Serie A, hands down. He's a bit expensive at 35k, but I don't even think that's expensive to be honest with you. I think that's the right price for what you're getting. And the one and only Immobile. So here, again, there's a few options. I personally think that Immobile is just a very usable card this year, especially if you put an engine on him. It gives him that little extra pace, but his shooting is amazing. Do not try to take finesse shots with him though. I've been trying. He doesn't have the finesse shot trait, and I've noticed that his finesse shots are not good, but his power shots, his low driven, his strength around the box. He's also pretty tall. He's 6 feet 1. He wins headers. As you can see, you only scored 16 goals out of 21 games, but believe it, don't look at those stats in a negative way. This guy is a pure striker. He is definitely worth the coins. You can get him for under 10k. I don't know if he's still going for that price because of the market now. Yeah, he's still going for that price. Actually, you could even get him for under that. You probably get him for 8k, which is just fucking, it's a steal. I mean, 8k for an 87 rated striker that actually has some of the best pace in the game at the moment. If you look at the strikers this year compared to like last year, Immobile is up there as one of the guys that's actually has decent pace. Sorry about that. I take a sip of my coffee. So let's go into the formation that I play with this team, and it's the 4-2-3-1. Okay, and the way I play it is like this, but this is not a tactic video, so I'm not gonna really get into that. I'm just gonna show you how I set up my players. Of course, we have Immobile as my striker, Dybala as my middle cam, Chiesa as my left cam. Reason is because he's right-footed, and I want him to take the finesse shots from outside the box. And Goaltenders also is a left-footed, so he doesn't really have a great finesse shot, but still, like, he's left-footed. You know what I mean? Again, we have Barella on my left side. He is the guy that's actually going to be moving up the pitch a little bit more. And Kessie, I have him more as my CDM, where Barella is more offensive. Is he really offensive? He's okay, not really, but you know what I mean. It's a good card. Again, Spinazzola, the defense, Di Lorenzo, Koulibaly, Skriniar, and Szczesny. That's the setup. That's how the team looks like in game. If ever you guys want to go out there and play with a top of the line Serie A squad, like I said, you could get this team between 150 to 200,000. Of course, if there's certain players here you don't like, you could always change them up for somebody else. But I think that this team right here is probably one of the best teams you could get in the league, in FIFA at the moment for that kind of budget. And this will, no doubt in my mind, bring anybody to their highest division. So let's say you're a Division One player. I see no reason why this team can get you to Division One. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I wish you a good one. Bye bye.